Hey there, drone fans. Today I've got a pair of batteries for the brand new DJI Neo drone. Now I can tell you, once you start flying that drone, you're going to be having so much fun that you're going to want to fly all afternoon. And to do that, you'll need some spare batteries that are fully charged that you can swap into the drone when the power gets a little bit low. So picking up a couple extra batteries is probably the first accessory that I'd recommend you get for the drone. And these are the original DJI batteries, same power, same form factor. You can charge them at home in the drone or you can charge them in the two-way charging hub. Now I'll give you some specifications, then I'll talk a little bit more about the batteries. So each of these batteries have 1435 milliampere hours of internal energy, and they're 7.3 volt batteries, which produces a 10.5 watt hours energy level inside the battery. So they're incredibly energy dense. They're not that heavy. They only weigh 45 grams, so they don't add a lot of weight to the drone. But the interesting thing is, DJI builds intelligence into their batteries that are talking to the drone the entire time you're flying, and they're having a conversation about how much power is left, if there's any issues with the batteries. When you're charging them, that controller protects the batteries. So they're intelligent batteries that allow you, again, to extend your flight time up to 18 minutes. Now, it's a pretty simple product, so I'm going to open the box and show you what it looks like. So let me cut the top of that box open. And I picked up two of these because I fly all the time and I knew for sure that I'm going to want to keep that drone up for an afternoon. So I cut that top open. Let me open it up here. Now I don't expect there's going to be a lot inside the box. All right, there's the battery and there's a manual in there. Let me get this out. Don't really need that. There's a manual in there as well. So the unit itself doesn't have a lot inside. There's no cable or charger or anything else. Here's an intelligent flight battery manual. Always read through this because it'll explain things about the battery that you may not know. I mean, it's a pretty simple product. You pop it in the drone and you fly, but you have to take care of it. You can't get it wet. You can't open it up because it's LiPo technology. You want to be very careful with that. So always read through the manual to make sure you use this battery safely and you get the best use out of it. All right, so let's take a look at the battery. Yep, it's exactly the same as the one that comes with the Neo originally. On the one end, you'll find connections, and there's a release up here in the top that when you pull this down or push this down, a little finger pops up over there, and that's what holds it in the drone. So essentially, to remove it, you'll push down on this and you'll pull it out of the drone. When you want to put the new one in, you'll just slide it back in and you'll hear a really loud click, and that way you know it's locked in. So again, it's another DJI battery that's got the brains built in to protect it, make sure all the cells inside are being charged adequately, and also the communication channel between this and the drone really allows you to use this battery for a long time. And the nice thing is, DJI has really worked hard on building a high-performance battery that works well with the drone to extend your flight time as long as possible. And that's all I really had for today. My recommendation is if you're flying the Neo, you're going to run out and pick up two of these right away because I'm telling you, that drone is a whole lot of fun to fly, and 18 minutes is just not enough time to keep it up in the air. So that's all I really had for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this review helpful.